Quebec wave, Quebec goes boy. Quebec, it's been forever. How are we doing, Square High?
Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing? I am sleepy, as the little me in the corner suggests. And what do I do when I'm sleepy? I play a new game that is probably going to make me cry. That seems to be my pattern. It's been a while since I've done a cute crying game, I think. So let's see how this goes. Are you also, is this the blinking game? This is the blinking game 20. Welcome in. Let's see who's all. Thank you so much to Jane and HasKitty for resubbing. That's really kind of you both. Thank you so much. Also, love to see you again, HasKitty. It has been quite a while. How the heck are you? I had to get up early this morning to help cover work for a friend. And I also, didn't sleep well. So that's a good combo. We're gonna inject levity into this game now. It's Ravane, it's one of my tired streams. It's that point of tired stream where I'm just like, you know what? I cannot be fucked with doing voices today. I don't even know if I'm gonna do voices for the people in the game. I don't know if there's already voice acting. I kinda hope there is. There's an option for subtitles, so that suggests there is voice acting, which would take a bit of a load off my back. Anyway, welcome in 20, Ravane, Jane. That was a fun little rhyme by accident. HasKitty, Teddy, Rana, Drynog, Fizzy. Yeah, I'm a cat. Lovely to see. Congratulations on becoming a cat. Tam. I forgot who all I said. Skid is on levity. Yes, we've got Skid. Skid's even. Overtime kicked my ass, but my paid vacation has officially begun. I'm not gonna. Wow. Oh wow, that's a good amount of vacation. Hell yeah. You got any particular plans for it? Or are you just gonna fucking chill? If you cry, you'll skip time. Yeah, so this game, I don't know very much about it, except that the way that the game works, you stay in these individual little scenes about a person's life for as long as you can keep your eyes open. If you blink, the story moves on. And I don't know if I'm ready for that, because you know a game like that, it's gonna have big emotions, and also, like, I try to avoid spoilers, which I have done. I don't think I've really spotted much of anything, but, like, on the
Sprout!
Steam page. Sprout! Thank you guys for Sprout. If you fucking speedrun this game, I mean, maybe I will this time and we'll miss out on the entire story. But yeah, like, all of the thumbnails are like, saddest game I ever played, and then someone crying in the thumbnail, so you know. Maybe it has only very shallow emotions. I mean, I saw the intro to the game a long time back, when someone I watch on YouTube played it, and I was like, no, I'm gonna not spoil myself. And, well, we'll see. We'll see how we go. This game is speedrun, baby. Thank you for resubscribing. Welcome in. How you doing, hun?
Sprout.
Not quite the energy we were going for TTS, but you know what? I appreciate the effort. How's the sound balance? The game seems kind of loud to me in my ears, but I don't know. I think it's a fairly loud game. Yeah, how's the balance before we get into it? Because I'm probably not going to want to be fiddling with settings. I also may not be able to fiddle with settings. I don't know. Game feels a tad loud. Let's balance that a bit, hopefully. How is that? Only a little loud. How's this? Is that a bit more raisonnable? Piano loud. It's a piano forte, not a piano. Go to bed, crap. Yeah, how we doing? Parfait. Bien. Well then, let's... I've been in anticipation for playing this game, which I only decided to do, like, 10 minutes ago? No, longer than that, because I had to realize, oh my god, actually it's like 40 minutes ago. Yeah, no VTuber today, because when I tried to do both, I think because they both tried to use my camera at the same time, the VTuber model was like, the FPS was dropping and it wasn't catching as well. So I figured, let's just focus it on the game, because also if the game was struggling with it as well, that would have been a shame. Oui, French noises. Okay. I'm not sure I'm ready, but I'm gonna start anyway. I'm gonna pretend I am. It's probably gonna be very dangerous to go and read chat, isn't it? Because what if my camera thinks that I've blinked? Oh. I didn't want to share my face. That's a shame. I specifically had the thing not enable on-screen webcam feed. Thank you. That's a little annoying. I'm gonna see if I can prevent that. Do I want to restart the stream? Meh. Nah, I think I'll be okay. Just gonna cover my webcam with my face for a little bit. Yeah. Play. Uses a selection. With your camera enabled, the game will capture and track numerical data on your eyes. If you do not have a camera or do not enable your camera, the game can be played without eye detection. You may elect to play this by turning off eye detection after this calibration sequence. Yeah, my face popped up. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to be visible. Can I not play this game without doing that? What's the option for the webcam thing for then? Hang on. I'm gonna... This is gonna be why we... Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'll give that a go. And then see. So, be right back, I guess. I'll put audio input capture onto this source just for now, so that I'm audible. That is really annoying though. Webcam turning off is turning off blinking. Yeah, well no, because it looked like there were two separate options for it in the settings. Okay, if I can't play this game without having my face showing the entire time, I'll play something else, I think, because I'm not in the mood to be showing my face today, frankly. We'll figure something else out. Alright. Yes, I see you. Not wearing glasses. Okay. Yep. Stuff's happening. Choked on too many Skittles trying to make a rainbow. Oh no. Well, this is a game about blinking. I don't currently see myself on the screen, so hopefully now it's fine. I think it's maybe just we'll need to show my face during the calibration bit. Hopefully I don't need to have my webcam on the entire time. We'll see. Well, I need to have my webcam on the entire time, but hopefully I don't need to be showing it. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. See how this works? So yeah, every time I blinked, it was moving on. Try blinking on the white symbol. I'm trying. Oh, I've got it. Oh, I see. Right. Focus man. Right. Gotcha. When you see a metronome and blink, you'll jump forward. Keep blinking. Oh. Okay. Right. I think we're getting there. What's the point of that menu option if it's just going to show you on screen? I mean, that's exactly the thing. It's like, at least put up a screen that says, your face is about to be visible while we do some calibration. You know? Oh well. Potentially we're fine. Oh hey. Excuse me. Can I get some help over here? I do seem to be drowning. I'm not a big fan of that, if I'm honest.
Get away, you lucky fowls.
Oh.
That's mine.
There is voice acting.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body, your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense.
Not really.
So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here.
Yep.
Ooh,
that
look
seems
at that.
Reasonable.
You're a blinking genius.
Spacebar. Anytime to recalibrate. Let's hope I don't need to do that.
See
you're
all
probably
them
going to show my
poor
face
souls
again.
down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a...
Don't accidentally hit
hunch.
spacebar, yeah.
What's a better word? Notion? Better word than that. Premonition.
Inkling?
A premonition.
Oh,
When
okay.
a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there? Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper.
Oh,
To be judged.
I'll be honest, I did
I'm
not
gonna
register
present
the
your
tower
case,
like at all.
Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from prow to stern. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you,
Yeah.
well,
Hmm.
we don't have to worry about that.
I'm
because
not
I am
worried
the
about that,
best orator
if
you'll
I'm honest.
find on these sickly waters.
If you packed some eye
Class
drops,
A
I did
storyteller,
not.
believe you me.
Come in, Sarah. We spot a man who looks some
Shut
words
up,
up in the dictionary. Yeah,
Trash birds.
it's important.
You
to do
had
that.
your chance. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
A lot is happening. Seagulls for dinner sounds like payback for them stealing chips. They had it coming.
Sorry you had to hear that.
That's all good. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. We've all got jobs.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your
Cool.
life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great.
Uh-oh.
So just think back to the very beginning. The first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, alright? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then.
I've made a
I
terrible
hope he's
mistake.
ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink,
Uh.
I'm gonna send you back.
Uh-huh.
Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
You want me to talk positively about myself? We don't have to say anything. We just have to be there, I guess.
Try to enjoy it this time.
It's been decided by some kind of writer. Michael, welcome in. We are
Look at that sun.
experiencing something.
We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh? Well, I get that. I like it too.
So presumably, we got a baby right now. Whoa.
Mm.
Okay, it's later in the day. Oh, hi. Nice to see you. Thank you, Ravine, for the boot. What the hell is
Let's go get you
this?
some seashells. What do you say?
I'm down for some seashells. This is Before Your Eyes, a game where each time you blink,
You see that big
More or less.
spiky plant over there?
time moves forward.
That's called an agave.
And
11 years from now.
so if you get into a
that
scene you
plant
like,
dies
you only
and
have for as
gives
long as you can
birth
keep
to
your
a
eyes open to
tall,
enjoy it.
amazing tree, covered in flowers. We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
I think I need to keep my headphones on to...
Day
Oh, hi.
really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
I'm trying to... Yeah, it
There's
does
the first page of my
track
piece.
my real life. I'm blinking. It went over
I
there.
can't find it anywhere. Did I put
That seagull has it.
No.
It's over there. No, it's up there. Oh, it's gone. Hope you didn't need it. Oh, shit.
Okay. Go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea.
Oh,
Really
no!
Something to see how he grows.
Do the Clockwork Orange thing and have your eyes held open. I'm sure
Zoom on
that's...
this thing.
Yeah, that's
It's
not gonna do
fantastic.
me terrible.
What was that beep?
I'm not sure I heard a beep.
It's odd. So I fear this battery isn't even working. Load memory.
Well, you're a very well-behaved 1-year-old.
What does that
Just
mean?
saying. We are being extremely quiet. And not blinking for minutes at a time. Maybe not minutes, but longer than I'd expect a baby to... Oh. Oh.
Oh, you want to play along with mommy, don't you?
Oh, okay, okay, that is very cute.
Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough. Now where was
On these keys? Are you kidding me? I have like barely 2 scales on this thing, madam. Get out of here. Come on, let me have a go at the big one. Eyes open, never age. Perfect system. Yeah, exactly. You'll definitely be dead soon. Nope. Oh. Hey. Now this is the life. We got us a
Sounds
boat.
good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well,
Is that not a
sounds
composer?
pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
Good job, Richard.
That's
You
very specific.
really nailed that one.
I also like the person playing it.
Boat!
Yeah.
Makes you think, huh? Ah, shit. It's hard.
Look at his little
You-
face.
You don't realize how often
What do
you
you
blink,
think he's
huh?
thinking about?
I don't know.
Oh, it's the boat, but it's a
Probably
cloud.
The problems of the universe.
Oh shit. Oh no, this game's gonna wreck me. I can
So-
tell.
Do you think he's going to be smart?
I'm right here.
All right.
Come on. Don't
Well, pretty smart.
go talking about me like I'm not
Yeah,
here.
but
Just because I'm an
that
infant.
doesn't mean he's going to be.
Rude. Oh god damn it.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was.
Oh.
Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what
Now
I
that's
just
a
told
boat.
you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on
Nailed
this
it.
all.
That's the boat.
Okay,
Mum,
I
Mum,
understand.
come check this out. I painted the
Thank
boat.
you for considering my piece.
I made a whole world.
It really means a lot.
Mum, you gotta come see this. Mum?
Oh,
no.
That's sure a little mess of color.
It's the boat! Come on!
Hey.
No appreciation.
We do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it.
I refuse.
You know, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what you have in your
I
head.
already did. It was the
You'll
boat.
be a real artist.
Get out of here.
Unlike your poor mom.
Hey, no self-defy. You're coming in here. You're gonna teach me such bad habits. Foreshadowing. Oh no. In the end, it will zoom out and the boat you're standing on will say Titanic. No! Benny fucking loves about. I'm just saying. Benny knows what he likes. If you do end up solving the problems of the universe, I'm sure that counts as a good. Probably, yeah. I think solving every problem there ever has been probably be enough to get into that tower. Ah, got some fur release there. Nice. And hazy bubbles and a baby grand piano and the something clipping through the book. That's fine.
See? That used to be
Aw.
my piano.
Cute.
My dad gave it to me. He
I mean, I
loved
wonder if it's a
music.
game about losing sight. Oh
Left
God.
his home country just
Maybe.
to have a chance to pursue it.
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be more about like the fleeting impermanence of life. The moments we treasure the most are the ones that disappear fastest. You've got to appreciate them while you can. Because I'll be gone in
He
the
made me
blink of an eye.
practice So
Ooh.
much. I hated it at first.
Yeah, that's how they get you. When you try to practice as a kid, you hate everything about the process. But oh, we've reached the point where if we blink,
I
we'll
think he hoped
teleport.
to make it further than conducting the high school choir.
So this is your dad then?
Never said anything though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type.
Mm-hmm.
Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I came all
I'm
the
not
way out
trying so
here
hard
to
not
the
to blink right
beach.
now. It also doesn't help
I
trying to
don't even
read
know how I got
the
here.
text.
Your dad got his job and I just came with it.
No!
Okay, Benny.
I didn't
Are
want
you
to
ready
read
to
that
see
one yet.
something really special?
The story's so weak.
I just don't
It
wanna
spoils you
get
die at the end.
attached.
He's obviously a bad man. He smokes a pipe. Maybe used to have snow. I have no concept of what snow is yet, I don't think. I don't know how old I am.
Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever
This
seen.
little guy!
What's wrong with that?
We
Buddy?
can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much
Hello?
definitely allergic, so no,
Oh.
right?
You're
No.
splooting.
We'll find somebody.
There's a big sploot. Oh no, my
But-
eyes.
While he's here,
Ow. Oh no. Oh my god, look at the little baby.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go.
That's not the
Doesn't
notes
that
for a
make you
C
feel
major
happy?
chord.
Like you just want to jump up and down?
I mean, it would be.
Now what
They
about
made the
C
right noises,
minor?
but I played CZD.
Remember how to play that one?
Yeah, it's like,
Very good.
Again, what?
Just one note
This
different.
keyboard is messed up.
That one sounds sad, doesn't it?
This is a keyboard that makes
Amazing
no
what a
sense. Look at
difference
this
one
little
little
guy.
change can make on how a person feels.
Oh, and the focus changes as well. It's so cool. You're allergic
Sort
to
of
the
like
cat.
me and your little friend on your piano there.
But he's so tiny. Like, this is a baby piano. And look how small he is compared to it. Cat crying. Oh no. Oh no, this game. I'm cheaper than hiring movers, trust me. You got it, Richard Bryn. Huh. Sure enough. Maritime history of the Pacific. Wait. Huh. So... let's find out about Richard Bryn,
she was
maybe.
in grad school studying
Oh,
composition.
Richard is our dad. Okay.
I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
You didn't... She wasn't a student of yours, was she?
I think she liked that I was a professor.
Mm.
Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm a bit dubious about that one, my guy. If I'm honest, equally, I can only be so dubious because otherwise I wouldn't exist. So, you know, I'll give you that one.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful.
Went to Egypt. Went to
Where would you want
elsewhere.
to go? Only go to one.
Greece. Ah. Oh no, we've got to make choices. Well, I guess I've chosen
You know,
Egypt.
the ancient Egyptians believed cats
Didn't
had
necessarily mean
godlike
to, but-
powers. They would have worshipped our little Ernie. Can you imagine?
I worship our little
Sorry,
Ernie. You kidding me?
Born in the wrong time period, I guess.
Looks like Santorini. It's Greece, apparently. Oh, more piano time. We've got a little soldier, little caterpillar guy. Where's our boat? I mean, probably in the tub, but you know, we can have boat outside of. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe she's just not in the room currently. Maybe it's fine. The passing day for chamber orchestra.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Well,
Richard,
it's helpful
you
when the
hearing this?
piano automatically just magically does the notes.
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear.
I mean,
mean,
to a degree, I guess.
Kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure, but you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
Ooh.
What? I mean, in the city, sure, not out here.
Oh, we're gonna have to move.
I mean,
We're gonna have to move because of my
someone
piano and...
who might be up to the task.
Oh, my eyes!
Very gifted.
Oh, it
This
burns!
town knows everything. Maybe I'll just do
Uh-oh.
it myself.
Good idea. I think that settles it.
Okay, I'm gonna learn piano.
But who's this mysterious woman you're talking about?
Oh.
I hope you're not in love with her.
You know, I really was for a while, but then she revealed herself to be much stupider than I thought.
Richard, what are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, these two are pretty cute though. Destruction and chaos. Oh, okay. Hey, buddy. How ya doing, friendo? Yeah.
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely
Ugh.
forgot to feed him.
Me or the cat? Or both? Maybe we're both hungry. Oh, yes. We're gonna draw that cat.
Don't worry. I already did.
Perfect. Could not have done better. Shit. I'm still reeling
Excuse
from
me, of course.
holding my eyes open
It's
too
all
long at the
in nice
piano.
little folders sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly
Oh.
happen to the files?
Oh,
between now
someone's
and
got a lot taller.
We are.
And thus older. And oh no, how long were we out? Oh no. Well, she got the job. Oh wow. We are. Our art has improved. Oh, uh-oh. That better not have been Mum's work, because... Trick is to blink a lot before you move on to the next scene. That's what I was doing after I skipped that one. Oh, did you just piss all over Mum's work? She's not going to be happy about that one.
When's he coming?
Probably.
I'm flying him out in February. Remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I
Sir.
had to afford to do that.
Hey, why not?
There's etiquette.
You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head. Yeah.
Are you having a snooze?
Please let Cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Don't use
Baby
letterbox,
steps.
buddy.
He's got one eye.
Oh, he's snoozing. Did I stop eating pasta to draw this cat? That is not like me at all. Very little can get in the way of me eating pasta. Just saying. You bastard. Oh,
This is called a metronome.
yeah, I've seen it a few
we
times.
use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want
It's
you to
got a little
start using
face.
it before Grandpa comes to visit.
Oh, Grandpa's visiting. Okay.
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age,
And that would be how
only way to fight against time is to
old enough
create
to
a
remember
work of
stuff, I guess.
genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I
Oh.
asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might
What
be
even
a
it's
genius just
past
as
its
as-
best. I don't get it. That cassette tape player also has a face. Oh, hey! Oh, there's multiples! Okay, so we are at least 3 years old now. Possibly older, depending on what's hidden behind this chair.
He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well.
Dad sounds like a bit of a prick.
I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
And again, 10 years is a long time to go without seeing your family. But if you don't have a great relationship... Well, I didn't blink. I just turned my head that time. So that's a shame. I'm going to have to be careful of when I read chat as well. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. I do not like this. This seems like a memory we don't necessarily want. It thinks you're trying to cheat by hiding your eyes. That is quite clever of it. But I was just trying to read chat in case someone had said something fun. Okay, I'm scared again. Crap, don't read this. It's too late. I ribbed it. I also get the horrible feeling that that was a very unhappy call. Whatever it was. Piano
You
pieces.
really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Okay.
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
Okay,
We're
well,
off.
this is not how pianos work, but I
Can you
like
hear
it.
that?
I can hear it. Uh-oh. Are you becoming like your dad by any chance?
There
Are
you
you
go,
putting
buddy.
a lot of pressure on
Okay,
me?
keep a firm grip on
You're
it.
gonna make
just
me
like
hate
that.
piano.
Oh my. I don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, buddy.
Turn around, Elle.
Sorry,
So
Benji.
we can photograph you.
Hey, Al. Mom! 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 Let me go here! Oh.
Really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard?
I-
It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Oh, I'm sure I won't. I'm sure I will be entirely unsurprised by how much it changes, but somewhat devastated by how much it changes when I'm suddenly 27. Oh. Oh. Something's happened here. I know that music. That's some kind of intellectual music. No japes today, everyone. This is a serious story. No time for fun. Only emotions. Okay. Ooh.
Ernie, buddy.
Thank you for the skids, whoever that was.
Ernie.
Ernie?
Ernie, we need you.
Ernie?
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a
Uh-oh.
coyote?
Oh, God.
Sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
God, honey.
Okay.
Worried
I know, sweetie.
Okay.
Ernie! Kid! Come to Papa! I know you're
Oh,
mad about
no.
last night. This is ridiculous.
What happened last night? Oh,
Your stuff is
God.
back!
Well,
Richard, what the
besides
fuck?
that, I don't know how worried you have to be.
Dad!
Let's take this seriously, okay? He has one eye. That means predators can come up from one side of him he doesn't even know. Okay? Let's take this seriously.
Again, I was looking
So
at
you're
chat.
saying it's a coincidence that it
Hi,
disappears
Annie.
for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But
Oh.
Ernie's a boy.
And
Wow.
you're sure about that?
Thought I was.
And you said trans rights.
And that was based on...
Oh, we are 7
Say that one more
now.
time, sweetie.
Pee hole distance from the butt. If it's further away or something, then it's one or the other.
And what was Ernie's?
Yeah, I couldn't really tell.
Well, what are we talking about then?
Well, now. Oh,
Still
gender.
not understanding how you let this
Ah!
happen.
I don't know.
Look at the babies!
Hey, think about it. It just
Oh
just
no.
happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the
Something's gonna be
alley. Keep it
devastating.
even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more?
No,
Sorry.
don't fight.
Realize you hated cats.
For a professor of signs and symbols, you're really bad at reading them.
Oh no.
That's funny. That's really witty.
I
My
let us
marriage
keep them
is
for
falling
Benny,
apart.
and I'm happy about that.
No.
You really can't have 5 cats around the house.
I mean, that
It
is
just
fair.
makes
We're
sense.
allergic. But also,
Put them
not
outside or
Ernie.
something. Until we can find homes for them.
This bit so far I find really interesting because we're sort of controlling how fast the narrative goes by, but really we are very passive in anything going on right now. This is definitely parents' story so far, and we are just there to hear it more than anything.
Keeps coloring the grass
Potato
blue, the
slut
ocean
new
green,
emote one?
and then the
I'm
sky
sorry?
red.
And what's wrong with that?
I cannot keep up
No,
with
are you
that
kidding? I
chat
love
right
it.
now.
Are you able to pick up the new book?
No,
Yes, the Manila Galleon was of particular interest.
I see.
Oh, yeah.
I
Got those two.
I should really have recognized that just because there's a symbol on the screen doesn't mean I'm safe from blinking and passing on time. Oh. Someone's growing up to be a dinosaur kid. Wow. A very dinosaur kid. I am sorry that I'm not interacting with chat as much as I'd like to, but as we have established, looking at chat sometimes means that I lose months of my life. So, you know. That's how it is. 6 cats, only 1 large though. That is true, but give them time. Fun fact, dinosaur kids are the best kids. That is true. Pee hole. Oh no, another one of these scenes. That picture's all pixelated. I am very troubled by these noises. That sounds to me like wild animal eating some kind of meat. Oh fuck, the cats are being kept outside? Please no. Oh God!
Is it possible that you could ever play something so complex?
Oh no. Klavierstück. Why is it a C and not a K? I'm just saying. Ludwig. Maybe it wasn't with a K in your time. Why are we moving so slowly? Is the reason something sad? I think we just heard... I think we just heard the cats getting eaten by a coyote. And that's not a memory we want to be tracking. Hence going so slowly. I suspect. I can't say for sure.
But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
Uh-huh. Oh. Happy Halloween!
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Happy Halloween! Merry Christmas!
Listen to him, Richard. I've been listening to him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing
Are you
music.
becoming your
That's
dad,
a
Al?
win.
I don't know. Having learned piano when I was growing up, I always found doing competitions and stuff way more stressful. I only really enjoyed learning and playing piano once I grew up and was just playing it for me.
Okay. 2 brackets on each side.
For Spooklies! You must imagine.
2 washers on each screw.
Mm-hmm.
So that means we need 8 washers.
You'll get there,
We
Richard.
have-
I believe in you.
9. Where the hell are the washers?
Don't look at me. I didn't eat them. I didn't think they were fun, tiny donuts. If I remember what a washer is. Oh, our handprints are up on the wall now. Didn't actually see what changed. Did we get a new fridge? I think we got a new fridge.
The quiz said find the 0, and he
Oh.
just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Yeah,
What's
it's
wrong?
there.
I mean, everything is wrong.
It's right there. Get off my case. Look, I'm cut out for some things and not others. As we all are in life. No one's good at everything. It's called lateral thinking, Al. Exactly. I can't motivate myself to practice, so exams are the only way I got good. You know what? That is also... It's different for everyone, I guess. All I know is I definitely started enjoying piano more when I was like, this is a song I'd like to learn how to play, and started doing it rather than, here's a book that teaches you how to play these songs. And it's like, well, it's quite a nice song. I'll grant you. I'm learning, you know, Scott Joplin's The Entertainer. It's a nice song. It's a good one. But, you know, I'm not as keen on it. Whereas now I'm like, ooh, I want to try and play this. Enjoyed it more as learning pieces I chose rather than... Yeah, exactly. Why are these people not keeping their Coke in the fridge? Maybe there is a Coke in the fridge, but they've got one at the side so that when that one is done, they can put that one in the fridge. You know. I mean, they could still find somewhere else to put it, but that wallpaper. It's really cool wallpaper. It's a shame I think it's about to disappear. Did that for one of my exams? It slapped. Hell yeah. Backup Coke, yeah. Alright, let's see what I'm into now.
I want that box full by the time I come in there.
Okay, we're giving away our toys.
We're getting rid of it.
Oh, it's the boat! Oh no. I mean, to be fair, it hasn't been in a scene for quite a while.
Congratulations, B.
Oh, wow.
Many, I'd assume.
Why were you congratulating us through the door, Dad? Will you not look upon me, Father? Have I become so hideous to you now? Oh shit. We're learning to surf? Are you a fucking cool kid? Okay. Yeah, so I guess we're probably like in our teens by now. Look at that weird... I couldn't tell what that was. I think it was like some kind of funky broccoli. Okay, Chloe, good to know. Did we steal a sign? Quite possibly. Oh, Chloe. Did you just move here? Are you scared of the coyotes? They ate all my cats. I had so many cats, Chloe. Maybe don't inevitably die in a boating accident, but in a surfing accident, yeah. All we know is we're gonna drown. We don't know that for sure, but... Chloe, do be careful. That's quite a ways to fall. Oh. We blinked and created life! Chloe, you better watch out. I can create crows in the blink of an eye, literally. Oh. Someone's trying to garden. Is it us? Is it our mum? Is it our dad? Someone's texting me something. Not something I need to deal with right now, so that's good.
Fall back, you fool! Have your head. I'll feed them.
Oh no. Oh no. She's a big nerd. Hell yeah, Chloe.
If you actually got me a playscape, I'd want to play inside.
Yeah, Chloe's dad.
You're not fair.
Everyone's getting a
Not
playscape.
fair.
I'm just saying.
You're not fair.
I don't have a playscape. I do have a computer. Maybe I've got some cool games on it. Maybe I've just got fucking hearts though. I don't know.
Hey,
Oh,
you.
hi.
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
Come over here.
sure. Maybe.
Yes, Mr.
I
Camera
can't necessarily
Boy.
control if I come over to you or not. No, we are going, but very slowly. Maybe we just got Minesweeper. Who would play Minesweeper? Gross. Ew.
Why are you always out here taking photos?
It's my
You
one
know,
method of
if you really
communicating with
wanna
people,
take a photo
apparently.
of something cool. You should take a photo of this.
Hell yeah. Right in the lunge. I mean, it was taken from the back, which is not ideal. Ah, shit. Bye, Chloe. Oh, no. Oh, the pressure. Oh, God. Everyone's looking at me, probably. Oof, okay. We are playing this very quickly.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raised a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but
That's what a
I
composer
haven't
is.
done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean...
Signs and
what's his
symbols,
field?
didn't you say?
It's maritime
There you go.
archaeology.
Which apparently involves signs and symbols.
Very cool.
I was thinking semiotics,
No
but
one really
I
knows
guess
what it means.
not.
Known legend.
Equally, I knew it was maritime something, but...
Stops the dinner party short.
Hell,
Okay.
there's
More
no
wine?
need.
I'll have a little more wine, please.
Yeah.
There's no need to be that snide. You're the one who took his class, L. Maybe. Pretty sure. Okay, no one's paying attention anymore. Time to break out the ragtime! It's called symbology. I learned that from Dan Brown.
My name is Mr. Isaac.
Hi, Mr. Isaac.
The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units.
Look
Oh, hey.
on your desk. I wrote you something.
Yeah, I'm super fascinated and not waiting for you to turn your back. That's what I can mind that while we're at school. We don't know each other. Oh.
This is a quote. I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Oh.
Okay.
Thanks,
Now
Chloe.
I'm going to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course.
We're gonna be.
Those who do
We're gonna
not
be-
remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I prefer
Saved
you to
your
answer
skin.
without the help of
Oh,
your brain
shit.
next time. If
Uh-oh.
we do not keep an
Oh,
accurate
she's gonna beat
account
us up
of
for
the
that later, I can
past,
tell.
We are destined to embarrass ourselves in all sorts of ways. And now, on to what you've all been waiting for. Grades.
Oh, gosh.
Assessments. 60%. Those are tests and quizzes. Class work.
Okay.
20%. That's work we do while at class.
Mostly assessments, but participation is gonna be
Participation,
important.
20%.
Which is probably gonna be
I will give you a moment.
vital for us to be aware of. Done. Get on with it. I can only keep my eyes open for so long, Teach. Come on. I got it already. You monster. What are you doing? Is this the end of the scene? Fine, I'm gonna assume that's the end of the scene then.
I tried
Geniuses
to
go to
convince
school
your
to
father
humiliate
not
the
to buy
teachers.
that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
Oh, hell yeah. Consters? Oh, it's the hit new game everyone's been talking about. Consters. And Janelle are like in love, but also hate each other a wee bit. Yeah, they're straight. That's how it works.
The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
The Consters. Oh, we're 11 now.
Job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
Could be a character designer or something. A new contestant has approached. An enemigo. Fun, Knuckles. Trump! Trump! Oh, yes, Trump. I love you. Long last, your favorite contestants are ready for battle for the playscape. Join Marcy and her four sad brothers as they search for their lost mother, the legendary Queen Conch. And trap gooey monsters with Dr. Ebb's patented seashells and coerce them into spectacular battles. And when all else fails, just use your conscience. A clam dunk. Trump, 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 Trump. Mom, join me. Trump, Trump, Trump. You know how much I love Trump, Mom. Oh, my word. Trump sound alert when...
But I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't
Hey,
know
Chloe.
what I'd do without old Benny.
Do you actually want to be my friend, or do you just want to play my
Thank
playscape?
you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail.
Oh,
Okay, shut up,
no.
I really want this one.
Well, you know
It's
what?
called a magnet
I'm not
school.
too worried about that one. A magnet school. Chloe's right. Fuck Chloe.
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton.
Oh no.
I know the change can be scary, but I just want
Yeah,
you to
because it sounds
go
like we're
in
very good at
and meet the
making
dean I
friends.
spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something.
Personal presentation skills. Our preparatory provides the pre-college training essential for truly exceptional young performers like you, who want to dedicate themselves to music with an eye on becoming a professional, and who can keep their eyes open for more than 15 seconds. We will help you reach your full artistic potential, so if you think you might have what it takes, come schedule an audition with us. Your bright future is waiting. Oh, no.
What do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of.
Oh dear. This is probably gonna suck.
So...
He keeps moving his mouth and he's not even talking.
You were a musician yourself. Where did you study?
Yeah, Mum. Where did you study?
Berkeley. But I was in the composition department.
Ah. And who did you study under?
John MacDonald?
I understand he's very difficult.
Yes. Taciturn is the word I use.
Taciturn. Yes. People have described me that way, if you can believe it.
Is that because
would
of
never say
the fact
that.
that you are silent while you're still moving your mouth sometimes? Someone's about to solve all the problems of the universe. That's his VTube avatar. so you need to unmute. You gotta thank all those new subs you got. What are you doing? Dean! Good thing we don't have to fully realize our artistic potential when we're going to drown. Yeah, well... Oh, hey. I like windmills. I don't like Bach. A well-tempered clavier, 48 preludes and fugues. Do we like piano? Or are we being pressured into it, I wonder? I can't help but notice some parallels with what it sounds like you had with your dad. How could you not like Bach? And I'm 11 now. I'm entering my rebellious phase. What can I say? I'm starting to get fussy. I don't want to play any stupid Bach. I want to play concerts. Edited and fingered. All right, Henrik. Preludium.
As you can see, there's some very fast runs in there.
Okay.
And a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no
Mamma
pressure.
mia.
I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
Uh-huh. I'm noticing a heartbeat.
Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your
Oh
age.
God,
I
this
wouldn't
is
be working
getting
this
so
boring
rough.
job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Cool. No pressure though. No pressure though. Give me Shrump or give me death. Okay. Hey, fuck you, Mum, right? Oh God. Benny, you poor sweet lad. Oh. No pressure, but play this selection of Bach perfectly or I'll disown you. Yeah, thanks, Mum. No, it's cool, don't worry about it. Days until audition, 30. Remember, Tate. I know that's meant to be inspiring, but given what we've just getting ourselves roped into now, that feels really fucking bleak. Thanks. Hey, no pressure, but you're my second chance at success and you better not fuck it up. It's so real. It's so real. Shrump deprivation. Ivy, welcome in. How are you doing? Just to warn you, I'm a little bit scattered when it comes to interacting with chat, because sometimes the way this game works, every time you blink, time moves forward in like a leap. Could be like a few hours, could be a few days, could be like a few years. And sometimes when I look over at chat, the game thinks I blinked. So I'm trying to be a bit sparing. Whenever there's a metronome on screen, if I blink, I will jump forward a quite significant amount of time. So I'm trying to read chat, but sometimes not. Maybe you're just that good. Who knows? I mean, it definitely sounded like Benny has done a lot of practice, is doing really well. But I like to believe that Benny left those messages himself. Oh, Benny. Hang in there, babe. What does that say? Chloe? Why does it say Chloe there? Are we on a call with her?
Don't answer that,
Okay.
Ben. You can talk to your friend after you
Well,
practice.
is Chloe our friend? Do we like Chloe? Do we like her more than Bach? Shit. Do we let down our friend or do we let down our mum? Great. No, this is fine. I'm not hating every part of this whatsoever. Are you kidding?
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
So listen, I found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
But I need some friends, please.
Oh, what do you know about anything that's going on right now?
Okay, you know, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick
I
your
like
nose into
Richard.
things that you're completely checked out of.
Okay.
Man, did I just cause a fight with your parents?
No, I did by picking up,
Sorry,
but
dude. But you should also cherish these moments. My mom and dad used to fight, and I would always hate it, but now I actually miss it a lot. Anyway, so basically across the board, crustacean types perform well against mollusks.
as it is in life, yes.
So we gotta be leaning on lobster a lot more in these reef battles.
Okay.
Then, once we get to the trench, we'll be facing what they call craniate types.
Right,
So
yeah.
chondric types will be what we need.
Oh no.
But we haven't even gotten any of those yet. Anyway, it's
I'm
all
probably
pretty
not going to remember any of
complicated,
this,
so we
but I
can go over it in
expect
history class tomorrow.
the game will want
But
me to.
I definitely don't want you to play without me. But if you do end up playing without me, spend as much time as possible in the Red Reef, because that's supposedly where you can find these chondric types.
Sure.
Which we're
Red
for
Reef.
sure gonna need.
Uh-huh. Okay.
But we'll talk more tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
I gotta go.
Yep. Okay. I didn't pass any of that because I was focusing so hard on not blinking. Thanks, Chloe. Ah! I'm dying. Anubis.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul
Oh,
against the
hi, I
feather,
recognize that face.
determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy?
Yeah.
Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale?
No, there's no scale in that.
Over here.
Mr. Kid?
Yes.
The head of a crocodile, fur of
You've
a
not even learned
lion,
my name?
see,
Fuck off, Chloe.
and the body of a hippopotamus,
Sleep on the...
though I would not say that to her face. Now,
I'm
as you
invited.
can see, she is
Drawing a
ready
picture
to
of Mr.
devour
Isaac feeling constipated.
any of the deceased
No!
who do not pass
What?
judgment.
I don't want this.
Sort of
I
like
don't want this.
me,
He's gonna catch me, Chloe.
So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Okay. I guess I did. He barked and howled.
She's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game.
I mean,
you bought
yes,
for
that
him.
is also true.
Okay, listen,
Chloe kind
I
of
don't
sucks.
claim to understand the motives of children, but
Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this with no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
no, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please. God, why is he like that?
Oh no! I just forgot my name too. You got this, weird neighbor kid. This game is emotions. Holy shit. Oh no. We school in Purin. Welcome in. Oh my god. We are. So we're currently juggling how not to let our mum feel disappointed in us by, you know, we're going to make sure that we are real good at piano, but also we need to make sure that our friend neighbor Chloe doesn't hate us because she's the only friend we have, but also she maybe only wants to be our friend because we have a play saga, but Also, I don't know if we like the piano, because maybe Mum just decided we like piano, and parents' marriage is falling apart, and it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I'm fine. Everything's brilliant. I'm not dying. Both in life and in the game. Ah, bedtime monster. Take me away, please. Just drag me to hell. Oh, hi, Chloe.
Lights
Oh, hi,
out.
Mum.
You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master.
Mhm.
Trust me.
I'll awaken a master. What are they called?
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Well, Chloe's gonna call. Sneak out. Try to sleep. I didn't draw the constipated guy. I don't like Chloe. You know what? I don't like her. Sick of her shit. Oh, time to consolidate my memory, I guess. Cool. Stress dreams! Hooray! This is fine. I'm also getting texts in real life. Is it my neighbor friend inviting me to sneak out to the beach instead of becoming a world-famous pianist? Who knows? Anything's possible in this fucked up world of ours. Well, I guess I stopped playing the piano. So I guess I'm dead.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Sure. Let's pretend I am as well. Yep. Mm-hmm. Let's pretend I'm ready for any of this. In real life or in the game. Game also takes your phone number to send text for animation. Play the cons. Ah, yes, Ghost. Yes. Must obtain each one of them. Are we not playing this way too fast? I don't know this piece. So I assume if you slack off on playing, this section is way harder. Like it probably keeps the really small little location. So we're gonna have a mental breakdown by the time we're, what? 13? Is that the vibe we're all getting? It's only the vibe I'm getting. You know, it's fine. No, it's fine. Children are great at withstanding pressure from their parents. Everyone knows that childhood is when you're most adept to deal with expectations from others, and not when you're still trying to figure out what the fuck is happening in the world for yourself yet. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about this. Thanks, Mom. I didn't blink. I think my eyes got too close to laughing.
I'm not even sure I'd want you at that school.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Mum. It is important what you want more than anything. Yeah, certainly. I definitely wasn't shouting at the piano the entire time.
We get you into school like that, there's no knowing what adventures your future might hold.
Sure. Yeah.
God,
Thanks, Mum.
it's exciting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm certainly as excited about it as you are. Yep. Don't worry about me, Mum. I live only to be a vessel for what you want. Fucked up while playing back. It's real. I thought we were gonna have a breakdown during. Right? I'm just saying. We might even die at sea.
Sounds like you really nailed it, kiddo.
It's not a matter of
Oh.
You sounded like a professional musician.
5 minutes from now, yeah.
11 years old.
That's your mother.
We're on the gifted track at school. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Professional musicians.
Because they're not.
What are you talking about?
Performers, yeah. Musicians? No. They are not musicians.
Destroyer Tour, Anaheim, July '81. I'm telling you, Ace Frehley was conjuring spirits.
You should have seen the look on that old jerk's face when he realized what he had on his hands.
You think he was impressed?
Richard! His dentures nearly fell out. His mouth was open so wide.
So what? Our kid's a prodigy.
I don't like that one. He sounded pretty good.
That's all I'll say.
Sounds pretty goddamn prodigal to me.
How many beers have you had, Richard?
Just enjoy the beautiful night, will you?
Oh, I am. Believe me, I am.
Stay here by any chance?
Oh, trust me, I know. With
When
summers
things
like
are
this, we should be doing
nice
this every night.
for a while.
Why don't we do this every night?
A happy memory, yeah. Stay here.
I know, but we won't. I know we won't. We're never gonna be as smart as we are right now.
Anyone ever told you you have a tendency of ruining the moment in the cutest way ever?
Yeah, you have.
Piss me off. You were so goddamn adorable.
And I'd find you adorable if only you didn't piss me off so much.
You hear that, Benny? Our entire relationship distilled into 2 lines.
Oh, come on. I was joking. You never piss me off.
Well, that's a lie.
Listen, I know I can be tough, but you know I'm never actually mad at either one of you, right?
We know, honey. Trust us. We know. Okay, let's try some others. Johnny Ramone.
Pop icon, not a musician.
Jimmy Page.
Well, you'll obviously kill me if I don't say musician.
Oh, don't even start.
See, that's what I mean, musician. He's a musician.
Okay. Bob
Stay strong,
Dylan.
Crab. Stay strong for Benny.
Unbelievable. What kind of snob that you are. Listen to the Rolling Thunder Review. Listen to his gospel stuff. He's playing for his life.
You asked.
Okay, is that the last of it? Sounds like it. Ow!
Don't have to open it right now if you don't want to.
And of course he wants to.
I just don't want him to feel pressure.
I bet you're hearing this. You know this is all your fault,
Open it
right?
whenever you want, sweetie.
Okay. Yeah, of course I want this. Thanks for telling me what I want, Mum. That's always encouraging. That gives me a great sense of self-worth. Yep. These parents need to take a long dive off a short pier and actually love the kid. I mean, I think Richard does. Richard seems to be like, just let him be a kid. And, I mean, she means well, I think. But fuck me running, Elle. Elle feels this way because her dad the exact same. Exactly. Like, these patterns cement and they repeat themselves. Where's the backup Coke? Well, they used up the other Coke. The backup Coke is now in the fridge. It has been upgraded to standard Coke. As opposed to Diet Coke. Dear Benjamin Bren, thank you for your interest in the Burton Conservatory of Music. The admissions committee has given careful consideration to your application.
What does it say?
Give him time to read it.
Why are you
Despite
being
an
silent,
impressive
Ben?
audition performance, we
What's
regret
it
we
say?
cannot offer you admission to our conservatory program.
pressure him.
We are proud that
He'll
we
tell
are
us
able
once
to
he's ready
attract
to tell
excellent
us.
applicants such as yourself and
That's
wish you
the
the very
main
best in
thing.
your future musical
It's just a
pursuits.
school. It's nothing life or death.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it would have been a great opportunity, but it's nothing life or death at the end of the day.
Oh no. That's why the marriage is failing, Ravain, because of the lack of backup Coke. The relationship
We
has
want
no
him off
foundation
from
of
school
Coke.
for a while, just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Oh.
There's a small clerical thing I need
Yeah,
you to look at before I can let you
I'm
two
sure
go.
there's nothing I
yes,
need to
of course.
consider of
I'll be
you
right back
leaving me
then,
alone
okay?
Just
to go
maybe
and
5
discuss
minutes,
other
pick it up,
stuff.
Okay?
No, don't worry about it. I'm good. I don't have anxiety. You have anxiety, Mum. It's also probably true, eh? I don't know enough about CT scans or X-rays even. I evidently don't know enough about X-rays. But I don't think that looks great. I don't think that's how it's meant to be. Entirely. I don't know if that scene would have gone on longer.
Development. It
shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really...
Okay. It's fine. You have conch lung. Oh no. I knew we shouldn't have eaten all those conch shells. Oh, I think this is the scene from the opening. Or the location. I think it's also just the beach they were at a lot. Oh hey, the backup Coke! This is where it all went. We poured it into the ocean. We didn't run away, did we? No. Ah, we're all woozly wozzly. Are we very ill? But we're getting to play Conch Monsters. Congratulations! Oh no. Oh, are we gaming? Hang on. Give me a couple of seconds to sort my eyes out.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're
I
home
have
from school.
conch lung, Mum! What am I supposed to do? What do you want me to do with Rubik's Cube? Is that productive enough? Can I go surf? Got a bowl of soup that defies the laws of physics. It's clipping through the universe, Mum. Also, if it's not video game time, why did you put this controller on my bed? Was it in the drawer? Where even is the system? Why is this here, Mum, if it's not video game time? Explain yourself. Okay. Oh, hey, I remember this box. Dying is no excuse for being unprotective, you little shit. Start streaming, then you can tell you. Yeah, there you go. Would that make you proud of me, Mother? Would you finally love me if I became a popular Twitch streamer? I would never play a video game. Acute conch lung syndrome. Oh no. And you guys were worried there wouldn't be any levity in this game. It's fine. All we had to do was start having a breakdown and realize the horrible, horrible mood that this game is. Oh, it's the boat. A simpler time. Well, I don't know if there's anything I can do with this. Guess just reminisce, maybe. Ow. I think we may be experiencing a fever, quite possibly. Ah, we're gonna practice our drawing and get good at that instead. Holy shit, Ben! Benny? I don't know what monarchy you go by at this point, but nice! Nice work, kid! Okay, we're in June right now. It's October. One sec. I'm getting good at painting now. I'm painting. I'm being productive. It's almost like someone's pressuring me to always be doing something productive. No time to rest when there's things I could do, Mother! No time to rest! I don't know if I'm taking this bit too far.
No. You mean you're Vincent? Well, ever since you got sick, all he does is sleep art.
What do you mean Vincent? Oh, like Vincent van Gogh, I got it.
Oh, we didn't do anything more. You have to see how good he's gotten drawing.
He has gotten extremely good at drawing. Like, oh.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Nice. Congrats, Ben.
I
really gotta thank you for this, Benny.
I really hope.
Emma Bills is so pissed that weird camera kid won over her multiple horse portrait that she literally just left with her dad in tears.
Good. I did it to appease you, Chloe, more than anything. Yes, that's the main reason. Oh, I didn't get a look at all those horses. Do we have ADHD? It's hard to tell. Multiple horse portrait. I'd say it's a perfectly acceptable response to good old Al. Oh, cool. Let's apply to an art school now. Thanks, Mum. Yes. No time to rest. No time to allow these things that I'm getting good at to be things that I enjoy. No, I must turn every possible pursuit of joy into an opportunity to succeed, mustn't I? No enjoyment. In 2 short paragraphs, describe what makes you want to pursue a career in the arts. Nice. Very nice, Benny. Also, really good, but also... So you are left-handed? But impressive then that you managed to get a reference of yourself drawing with the hand that you're drawing with. Benny's a fucking talented artist. Holy shit. Oh, hey.
You are not here to learn to be...
Oh, I guess we got into the school.
You are here to learn to be artists.
Okay.
And although I was hired to teach you,
Yeah.
it is a sham.
Oh, okay. I'll let my
There
mum
is
know.
no teaching art.
Mhm.
So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies.
Oh, it's Sean. There we go. I'm done. I've made a YouTube thumbnail. I did it. Are you proud of me yet? Oh. Oh. Okay. Well. Oh. Oh. Oh, interesting.
Oh,
Wait.
how very wacky and fun these are.
Wait for it. Wait. It's not great. There we go. There's the guy. I can give him some fruit.
It's very zany, very kitsch.
Hey, you're the one who's balancing the bowl of fruit on your torso and dick. You're the one who's zany, sir. I think you'll find. Uh-huh. So we're just gonna do this every day for the rest of our lives, huh? Oh, we're getting abstract, are we? Theoretically.
There you go, Mr. Brin.
Thank you. Okay. Uh-huh.
Feel each shape.
Okay. I can do that. Uh-huh.
Oh, you fiend!
You're the fiend? What the fuck? There's an LRR skit about monetizing joy. What's LRR?
I want you all to take a
Ah.
long look at what Mr. Brin has done here.
What did I do now? I don't want to see it. I'm ashamed of my art, maybe. I don't fucking know, man. I'm fucking 13 and I'm already crumbling to dust. Sir, please. I've got conch lung. There's only so much I can withstand. Please. Help. I like this. The abstract one was cool. This is exactly what art school was like, yes. I am so sorry, Tony. So you didn't get to call other people fiends while you were naked, right? Mr. Brin has designed what's called a VTuber.
You see, he has reached down deep within himself.
So the bit in the bottom right is where this guy got naked. And above that is his skull. I imagined his flesh stripped from him. And then also there's fruit, I guess.
Talent like these, you may soon be swept away by a whirlwind.
Is there gonna be a whirlwind in the next scene? Are we gonna?
Becomes difficult putting
Are we gonna
one
get
foot
caught in tornado
front of
season?
the other when they are no longer touching the ground.
Yeah, sure. Don't put too much pressure on me though, because actually no, go for it. I've not had enough pressure in life. I think that's my real failing is, you know, I'm just not applying myself enough. You know, I just really need to keep pushing myself all the time because I can always do better. Like, sure, this is fine, but there's always onwards and upwards, isn't there? Always got to just keep going. Never satisfied. Mr. Brent just invented that Mario and Sonic kissing gif. I don't think your art teacher was the model. The model had different hair. I thought it was, but equally, I couldn't really tell. Being too nice about this person's art during critique, unrealistic. Okay. Right. Give me a sec to fix my eyes. It's mostly my left one, if I'm honest. That's the one I keep, like, having to hold close. Oh, shit.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Sincere irony.
I'm actually dizzy.
Yeah, cool. I'm glad you appreciate it. You fucking dweebs. That's definitely what I was going for. I didn't want to just put a skull on a naked guy. Yep. I am an artiste, I guess.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and
How old am I now?
and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks,
Yeah, I like that one.
making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Sure. Thanks. Mom. Benjamin!
I've never been prouder.
Okay.
One little thing. A birdie told me that Ilva Pressenhuber gave you her card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley cat.
Please don't mention alley cats.
Is not in the business of the arts. Ilva Pressenhuber is in the business of business. And you, child, you are no businessman. You are an artist. Live like one.
Cool, so no matter what, I'm disappointing someone that's counting on me to, you know, make their life worth something. I mean, they could just try for themselves, but nah, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Feed it to an alley cat. That way you can indirectly feed a coyote, yeah. Again, I don't know. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired, whatever your name was. I didn't even pay attention. I just want my boat. Can I just have my boat back? You ever heard of Conscious? I'd like to, maybe I could be a character designer for Conscious. Where's the lie on a bench and sleep, right? I'm actually 200 years old. Waffle is such bullshit. If I can teach you one thing, is that if you can't sell what you make, it's shit and you're worthless. Love, Mum. Yeah, fuck it.
I've got a good feeling about you.
Wait, can I sign up here?
We're going to make a lot
No.
of money together.
I guess not. Bebrin. That's a pretty cool signature. Yeah, so do I get to make Conscious or am I... What's happening here? Howdy.
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows
Yep.
I could never do it.
Yep, it's always important to frame yourself in this, Mum, isn't it? Because my life is merely an extension of yours. That's what we're learning here. That's, you know, that's the lesson I've grown up to understand. Yep. Cheers. I'll drink to that.
Ooh.
For a long time.
So, now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going to do with it?
Oh, it's a good question.
Besides buying me fancy dinners like this every...
Well, didn't mean to blink, but you know what? That's okay. Subscribe to the Get Drunk with Your Mum minigame. Ah, one of my favorites. Oh. Have we gone Egypt. Ooh. Ah! I like that last one. Look at him go.
Honey, stop. Is that Benjamin Brin?
Oh my god. I think it is.
Hi.
Places.
Oh. 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 It's dissipating. Forever. That'll do. I quite like that one. Okay. Ooh. Ah. It's Egypt! I did it! I captured the majesty. I am an artiste! Rano, yeah. As Michael says.
The new stuff is wowing us all.
Cool.
But Ben, I've had an idea. You know, the critics are fickle. How about if you go back to your roots?
Uh-huh.
Paint something meaningful, personal, close to your heart.
I'm not sure I know enough about who I am to do anything personal. My entire existence is just an extension of other people's lives. I am not entirely sure I have agency in my own life, if I'm frank.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're at such an important moment in your career, and I'm just so proud of you. This is nothing but a little bump in the road for me. I'm going to be fine. Okay? So don't even worry about calling me back. Just letting you know. Okay, Benny. I love you.
But that's
I
enough
didn't
from me.
even paint anything
Now,
that day.
you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny, you ready to come up here? Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big,
Turned into a prop at your own mum's funeral.
people who could change your life every day. What the hell am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? That I haven't heard from my star client in 6 months? This is getting ridiculous. You've got to get it together. Love you lots.
Love you lots.
Hey, Benny. Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're donezo kaput.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. Then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand.
I think we understand extremely well, Richard. Benny once whispered something at school. That's right, we've
Whatever
said
you want.
a thing ever in our life.
Mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. Yeah, I think you did the right thing. By the way, she didn't want you to see her like that. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her.
Tell me about it. I mean, I almost picked up, but I just missed my chance. Oh no. I'm legit struggling with this. Also, I found 6 cats living in the floorboards. Ah, the symbolism. The symbolism. It's tied to everything evil. But it's still Benny's mum, though. You can get a metronome app on your phone. You can't get a mum app on your phone, Trynock. Oh, look, it's a portable version of the enormous funeral metronome. Fuck, man. I mean, it may be symbolic of everything our mum is, but is this what we want to remember of her? Is this the bit of her that we want to stick? They handed those novelty metronomes out to the funeral. They made sure that everyone kept to a very strict schedule. Oh, God. Thank you. Remain for the quote. Hey, B, it's a reminder that your mum made you everything you are and controls your every accomplishment, even beyond death. Fuck, man. Because I also don't know what else is in there. I can see Passaggio. Maybe that's a little happier. As a memory.
What's that? What's so fascinating, son?
Happier is maybe a wrong choice of words. I don't know if I can put this in the keep box. I actually blinked several times then and it just didn't stick, I guess. I'm alright with that one. Well, that's not really the picture I wanted to keep, but it's hard not to blink. Okay, the game's not picking up on me blinking too well now. Let me move a little closer.
Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
You're alright, Richard. / Dad. Weird for Benny to say Richard. Makes sense for me to say it. I am a mess at this bit. Oh my god. Passing Day. Inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the composer L. Stevens. Relatively unknown in her life, Bryn lifted his mother's work out of obscurity with the creation of this
Your
piece.
neighbor.
She's now considered to be one of the
My
great
God,
composers of her time.
This. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show.
Hiya,
It's
Chloe.
unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did.
Like that time I almost drew the teacher constipated. To Chloe just because she doesn't wash. Hey, she's a part of your success, just like she always wanted. Yay!
And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess.
More than you could possibly know, Chloe.
Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
You want to play Consters? They just released a new one, I hear.
I'd love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck.
Chloe's now the #1 competitive Conch Monster streamer, has 5,000 subs. What have you done with your life? Oh god, the coyotes.
You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into it.
Well, now I'm...
Well, there you
Now I'm anxious about your motives, sir.
Hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that.
Oh, is this going to be where we evaluate how I feel about every last bit of the things you've just experienced today?
Composition, if you catch my drift.
Okay.
Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now,
Greatest accomplishment is knowing #1 Conch Monster streamer Chloe.
Or the lonely one. His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
Oof.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster? Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could. And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now, be honest here. Don't be bashful, man. You
She
can
was
tell
a
me.
constant player. I mean, I guess we didn't see any other friends, so by default, I guess, childhood bully.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about.
Wow.
Even more than his best friend, Chloe.
Not of my own volition.
And although he gave it everything he had, he was still rejected from the
Trump was my
conservatory his
first
mother
love,
desperately
exactly.
wanted. Now, from that moment forward, His mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium.
Shrump made me gay. Shrump made all of us gay.
When he was 12 years old, he got
Inside for
sick.
a whole year.
And he had to stay inside for an entire
12,
year.
bless him.
And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten.
I do like that the story is just kind of told
Sure, he loved finger painting.
vaguely out there. Like, it's not in front of a table, in front of a person. It's just out to the world.
For the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of
Bad
an
times. Wellsville College, if you
professor
listen
who
to this
launched
wolf,
his
you'll
work into the
know the
national
story at
spotlight.
least.
Now be quiet.
As
With
for
expectations on his career
what it
mounting,
means,
he stalled himself into bankruptcy.
that's a different question.
Turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls!
I hope you're able to blink at this point. Yes. When there's no metronome at the bottom, I can blink all I like.
Hear what you're saying.
Is it not enough? After all that, it wasn't enough?
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
That's troubling.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
I like to be a cooler model bird gets to judge stories.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
I am extremely scared.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth. This ain't a schoolyard.
I am terrified, frankly.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel...
Is it the phone call?
You know, my father once told me when I was about your age.
This.
Yeah.
Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
Fuck.
Keep your eyes open.
Okay.
I need to see.
Do I get to just try it again? Okay. Okay, they make it a little easier the second time, it looks like. Well, shit. What indeed is phone? Who is phone?
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
I mean, it is what I suspected that was.
She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a...
God damn it.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane.
Okay, I'll see if we...
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I think I already identified what this bit was, bud. And I'm not keen to see it in detail, frankly. My face bits, Tony, do indeed need a break, which is a shame. Because we're in it now! Ah, fuck. We didn't need to redo this. We got it. Okay. Give me a sec to get my eyes fixed. No pause? Pause now. It looks like I can pause now. So I can have a little bit of a drink as well. I don't know how graphic they're about to be, but if what I'm pretty sure is happening outside is happening, there may be something fairly graphic upcoming. So potential warning. Wazzy, welcome in. There's nothing graphic, don't worry, cool. It didn't seem like the kind of game to just suddenly drop graphic stuff on you, but figured to be best safe. Does this game track your actual blinking? It does, Swamp College, yeah. This entire game is controlled in, like, I've got a webcam on currently. And it's tracking when I blink. And each time I blink, time moves forward or something happens. Then we've got to figure something out. And this is a coyote eating Chloe's mum, I swear.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply
Cartoonishly,
being
but
alive wasn't enough.
more stylized.
So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
And I'm just gonna stick there, I guess. The metronome is going very fast. I guess that means skip.
When we get
back, hi.
Let's make Dad up and go down to the beach. What do you say? I want to celebrate.
I don't think we... Did we see this scene?
It's such a beautiful night.
Remember
I get all this. We need to...
Yeah, we did this.
And I'd find you adorable if only you didn't piss me off so much.
Where's the Y gone?
You hear that, Benny? Our entire relationship distilled into 2 lines.
Oh, come on. I was...
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me?
Yeah,
down to
here
my
we go.
office?
The
Come
twist
on,
is that
keep
you're the
blinking.
coyote.
I haven't found it yet.
Okay, okay. There we go.
You can focus in. Make sure you stay engaged.
Try to speak a little softer. I really don't want to hear us talking about this.
I don't remember the door being open last time. Maybe I just wasn't focused enough. By the end of your eyes,
what's the point?
my eyes are knackered.
What do you... What do you mean? What's the point?
I've got to keep my eyes closed.
What does that mean?
Oh, shit.
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. It's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs.
Oh, that's why we were out afterwards.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
So did we never actually
You know what to do.
get better?
Go ahead and blink.
I wonder. Because the crow started cawing around the time we became an artist. Is that the twist? I don't think that's the twist.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
A werewolf instead. I suspect not.
Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius.
Benny finally has a voice. Oh no.
Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his best friend, Chloe. Best friend? Okay, Benny. Is that why you didn't sneak out with me? Why not just tell me? You do realize I waited for you out in the alley for like an hour, right? Ugh. So anyway, back to the story, I guess. He'd loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. Man, you take your doodle seriously. I did not realize, but I respect it.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable. Your great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but
I can't believe
really
Wacky
love to
German
read
Art
it if
Professor
you'd let
wasn't
me.
real.
What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do. I can't.
Go in there and tell me you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you.
Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, you know, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. I mean, certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words! Reads like Dickens! Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
Little bounce as he walked off down the corridor. Getting the feeling that this life isn't true either. It's hard to say. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
I'm up. What's going on?
I think he's unconscious. Call the paramedics now!
Okay, I'm doing it.
I'm just gonna lay with you here, okay? I'm gonna hold your hand. You feel that? That's me. That's your mom. That's Mama. Sweetie, I'm here with you.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
It's fine. It's all fine. Conversation not very notable their captions.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this.
What a piece of shit.
Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
You get that? No! Frankly, I'm not. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's been fired from the Marine Archaeology Factory. I think that was Elle's boss, wasn't it? Wasn't it basically she's presumably not turning up to work or probably doing much of anything right now? Yeah, it was Elle's boss. I feel like I'm missing a lot of context for the feels to be as impactful. Watch the VOD, maybe some college.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know? What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick...
Hey, Benny. Buddy. Did you just throw something?
Not fully intentionally. I'm too busy sobbing to control my blinking right now, Dad.
Mom was going through a pretty tough time. Not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected.
Get to
She's having
Chloe.
trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, is that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
They absolutely knew. It would have been. Oh my god. Sorry, I am a mess right now. Yeah, no, they fucking knew. The bit I'm dreading most is that I know what's going to be the last time I blink. It's a lot of emotions, right? Get well soon.
Cat crime.
Not to ruin the tension or anything.
She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love.
I'll be honest, I figured that was the end.
Oh, her
Equally,
poor
maybe it
fur.
is.
Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
I'm getting her a sashimi plate.
What?
What? I think she more than deserves it.
Oh, I think you're right. Hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Just seen the get well soon card and I'm crying. I mean, I guess we have some vague understanding of Chloe's reaction then, but still. I was already crying, but a different cry. Be brave, Benny.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at?
I mean, I was looking
Don't
at you
look
mostly.
up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Is it a shiny Trump? Nah, she'd want to be in the room if she was giving him Trump. Come on. much more slowly now.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
Good job, Richard. Strange and kind of... Oh, were you guys able to hear all that, or was it... Because I have to keep my eyes closed for that. I don't know if it's showing captions for any of those bits. You could hear all of it, okay. Having to move the mouse like the entire length I can.
I know.
To get it even slightly moving.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
It's okay, Benny. Just close your eyes.
And that shouldn't have stopped.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know
Just
just
hydrate
what
a
to
little
tell
bit for reasons that should probably be obvious.
Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll
See
know.
that tree?
Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
She's a Trump. See this bucket of fish heads. Oh, she's the other tree. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So,
the cat on my mum.
I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now.
Game, you can't do this.
It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Oh my god.
I wanna be so
You can't do that as well. Ugh.
2.0 for you.
Actual tears too, yeah. Oh my god. Well, I started off with a stream saying it's been a while since I've done a crying game. And boy howdy did I get one. I don't think I've cried that much on stream since Spiritfarer. Is someone ordered crying? Here we go! Oh. Thank you, Drynog, for redeeming Hydrate. Hey, by the way, did anyone point out the ferryman's boat was your toy boat? I don't know if anyone did. Because that was a lifetime ago. And I don't remember anything anymore. But I think we all... I think at least a good number of us probably had it in mind that, oh hey, boat. It's been a while since we had a mental breakdown together while Crep plays a very sad game. Always happy to oblige. Oh my god. It's a literal life stone ago. Hey. Oh my god. That was fucking amazing. I turned up at the end. I take it you... Ronnie, you have no idea. I am a wreck, as you can probably hear in my voice.
Okay, time to change the topic. Did you know? Stuff delivered by cars are shipments. Stuff delivered by boats are cargo. Be like Head and Shoulders for kids, Rebecca. No more tears.
Could you guys hear that alert? Because I could not. I could just barely hear the guy talking. I couldn't make out any words. Thank you very much, SKT, for the 100 bits. You can't tell me not to cry. I'll cry all I want. It's my stream. It's a one stream / VOD playthrough. You can catch up easy if you get here late. Yeah. You can also see my face near the start, so that's exciting. Too bad you can't have the VTuber modeler. I mean, I could, but as I say, like, the frame rate was very, dodgy. Never could see Crybacker. I mean, I'd have to press the cry button every time I started crying, which would be a lot. Jesus, though. That I've had that one on my list to stream for quite a while. Could have just kept Crab Mario. I've had that one on my list for quite a while, and I wasn't 100% sure about streaming it today, honestly, because as I said, I was quite. I didn't sleep very well last night, mostly just because my sleep schedule is messed up. But then I also had to get up early. Because like normally it's not a problem, I can lie in and get still not enough sleep, but more not enough. Geese bees for everyone. Yeah, so I wasn't 100% sure about this, but this was the perfect game for this. This is like just the right energy for what I needed. I didn't need to do voice acting and stuff. I could just really engage and enjoy the story, and holy shit did it get me. Good stuff after a long day. Yeah, I'm super happy I chose to play this, and I'm also super thankful you guys came along to enjoy it with me, because I love to cry at a game regardless, but I always like sharing it with others as well. I don't know if that says a lot about me in some ways that I can't even entirely understand, but I don't know, I guess I like being able to share these experiences with others, you know? Like, I can recommend these games all I want, but can't cry because I'm on antidepressants, but this game stirred the all that. Oh my god. Oof. I don't know about cathartic, my entire soul has been ripped out through my tear ducts. Yeah, I hope everyone managed to get rid of all the, get rid of the humours or whatever. Just get it all out there. Just get every bit of your soul bared by Benny and his adventures. Yes, that was sad. I'm wondering, because there was so many different, like, options to take. I wonder, I mean, maybe y'all should get this game, because there's other things to do. Like, maybe you can get into the conservatory. Maybe you can, maybe if you focus your time more on Chloe, you become a family man or something. I don't know. So there's still, like, more to see in this game. And obviously the bits where I accidentally blinked through. But I've just been fully weeping since the mum's diagnosis phone call, pretty much. I was already being got. I think the bit I first really felt the tipping point was in the gallery. When, you know, the masterpiece was up there, and it was like she'd got the recognition sort of what's the phrase? Post-mortem, I guess, would be how I'd say it. That was that really got me. Because like we'd had a lot of like, oh, you're putting so much pressure, you're trying to live vicariously with your child, whatever. And yeah, I still think that was, well, I mean, it also wasn't real, which is devastating in a way. Posthumously, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Tam. I lost it when Ernie reappeared. When Ernie reappeared, I genuinely thought that was like, hi, you've died now. Come with me. Let's head off, shall we? Which, I guess I should have known it wasn't when, you know, considering we already knew about the river bit, but still. It has made me posthumous. I never got over Shrump. My tipping point was when I came up with Conchlang was... That was quite a time. Shrump is excellent. Shrump is top notch. We love Shrump. Oh my god. Yeah, I am very glad I played this today. I wasn't sure if I was gonna play it, like, do the whole thing in one stream or not. I kind of suspected it might be a bit of a longer game, or, I mean, obviously, I guess it depends on how fast you blink, but, like, yeah, but I think it was the perfect length, because we got a good 2.5 hour stream. Now do the speedrun. Go, 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 just blink, 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 blink. I was actually blinking really quickly there, but you wouldn't know.
Sorry, but I will always be more of a lobster guy.
You know what, Kitty? That is fine. So we all have our own opinions, and some of them just happen to be wrong, like that one, but... We're starting fucking conscious discourse here today. Having a Dark Souls you died would be on brand to appear when a cat just randomly appeared. Message, beware of dog. Blink, 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 blink. Oh hey, there was a face over here, kinda. It's gone now. Okay. I need to recover my soul and brain. But I think there's not much sense in sticking around at this point. We saw Benny's life. And it destroyed us. Well, it destroyed me. I won't speak for everyone in chat. Ravane seems fine. But that was an excellent game. Hydrate good and proper. I should probably just down the rest of this bottle, shouldn't I? Let's be real. Let's find an even sadder game. If someone can suggest me a sadder game, I could try it. I could give it a go. Not now. I need to go to bed because I also need to get up tomorrow for work. But I only got here halfway and I'm apparently half made of stone. Well, I don't know. The thing is, it's like, I think being there at the start definitely helped. But I feel like if you came halfway through, you saw most of the stuff that destroyed you. To the Steam library. Last time I cried like this, I just watched your name was very good. You already played a side of games, sure. I think this didn't wreck me as badly as the saddest bit in Spiritfarer. Which, if you haven't played it and you like sad and delightful games, play it. I still need to finish the new characters that were introduced. But let's play something cheerful like World of Horror. We're not streaming anymore today, as Kitty, I'm afraid. But if you're around more frequently now, I might go back to doing some World of Horror, because I've kind of not done it for a bit. Did you play What Remains of Edith Finch? Oh, I have played that one, and I love it. I think maybe the effect would be a little lessened if I played it having already done it. But at the same time, because I'd recommend, say, like, Perrin to play it. But I just know there'd be people coming into the chat, like, telling her where to look, what to do, and it's just like, that game is entirely about looking around and gradually finding things. Fucking, I watched a little bit of Jenna. I don't know how to say her surname. Stober, from Polygon. And she was streaming it, and yeah, the chat was just full of people doing that, and I was like, for fuck's sake, guys. Mystery Games and Twitch chat they never mix, frankly. Like, any game where you're allowed to take time with stuff, like when Perrin was playing Return of the Obra Dinn, I was like, we've been over this before, I'm not going to open that box again, but, I was just lucky I'd already played Obra Dinn, so I wasn't too fussed about backseating. There are two possible outcomes of playing a game you already have. You're fine, or you're just so much worse. I mean, you know what? I could do Edith Finch now that I have a capture card, actually. Maybe we'll do that one sometime. Replace your sad with Rated Crab. Yeah, and I'll be honest, I like walking simulators. A lot of the time. I've done What Remains of Edith Finch. I did the disappearance of... what's his face? Is that what it's even called? Ethan Carter? The disappearance of Ethan Carter? Is that what it's called? Something along those lines. That was good. I did Everybody's Gone to the Rapture? I think Edith Finch earns its emotions. For me, this one didn't. Okay. Fair dues. Firewatch is a time. Yeah, I'd say Edith Finch is the strongest one of the ones I've played, I think. Disappearance of what's his face? Who's it? The Rapture game was yeah. It was. I certainly didn't like it as much as the others. I thought it was okay. Yeah, I wasn't as big into it. I've never seen anything about you. A treat for me. Well, when you're doing a walking simulator visual novel, you're putting all the focus on the story. Ergo, the genre is full of some of the best and most valid of narratives. You know what? That is true. It's definitely one that you can do well and you can do poorly. Oh, Tam, I'd reckon, like, honestly, I might play Edith Finch, but I would definitely recommend anyone to go play it, because the story is interesting, the way it's all interesting, and it's like, it's really good and interesting sort of, like, story told via gameplay. Like, yeah, I don't want to go into too much detail about it, but it's like, it's not just a walking simulator the whole time. You know, you're not just go to this event and then listen to a recorded dialogue. That's kind of what the problem with Everyone's Gone to the Rapture was, to a degree. It's like, you go to these spots, you listen to the dialogue that happened there, you learn a bit more of the story, I guess, but in terms of what you're actually doing, kind of just standing around. Whereas Edith Finch has a lot more variety in it, and a lot more stuff that you will sort of anticipate via what your understanding of how you're engaging with the narrative. Like, yeah, it was very good though, so I recommend. Oh, Sophie, welcome in, but also you have come at the end of the game and watch the VOD. If you like to hear me sob, I got pretty wrecked by this game. It is very good. Alternatively, get the game yourself and experience it yourself for the first time, because oh boy. I feel heartless. Well, some college, it's not about you being heartless or anything, or unemotional. It's like, it just may be that you don't connect with narratives in that way, or it might just be that these are narratives that don't connect in the ways that get you. Like, it might be that there'd be a different game entirely that has a different story that would hinge with exactly what sort of sets you off, as it were. But yeah, if you are heartless, I had an extra. Do you have Conchlang? Sometimes, exactly, yeah, it's like there's any number of things. So it's not a matter of, oh, I have no emotions, or, you know, oh, I'm too, and an XYZ adjective for this. It's like, there's so many other factors to it. if I'd got more sleep, I don't know if I'd have been more affected by this or less, if I'm honest. I played some games I fucking hated and then tried the game again the next day and loved it. That's the thing. I usually cried overly happy now. Yeah, I think that's quite often something that gets me. Is like when... even just thinking about it is getting me a bit. It's like when a character or like a group of characters is like feeling underappreciated or feeling sort of isolated, and then people come together to support them. Oh yeah, just even thinking about it, it's like it's how I've managed to cry at an episode of fucking Big City Greens of all things. I kind of love being overwhelmed with them. Yeah, exactly. When people are nice to lonely old people. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, like people coming together to help someone who's feeling like they're alone really gets me. And I'm sure that says something about me, but we don't have time. Well, we have time. I just don't have energy to go into that now. Oh, mamma mia. Thank you, Sarah, for the gif on Discord. Okay. Oh, right. But this has been lovely. However, it is now 11:15, and I probably need to get up at 8. Did I give you this? No, the GIF, the one you sent over Discord. I don't think you gifted me this, but you might have done. I don't actually remember, if I'm honest. I don't remember how I got this. No worries. Too much of a dry person, I'm assuming, but no emotion. This is a joke, I'm just off. Yeah, like... yeah. I get that. I think so. I feel like someone might have got it for me. I don't remember. Anyway. That's enough out of me. I've done my piece. Now let's all go away and sob forever. I might have to go back and find Elle's music piece and learn that, because it was nice. Good night, fellow crybabies. Thank you all so much for coming by. Let's go and raid Forest Raider, who hopefully has fairly recently started and isn't just about to leave right now. She's about an hour in. I think she'll still be going for a bit. Yeah. Thanks for streaming this game, and also how fucking dare you. That's how I know I've done a good stream. When I get thanked and also told off. Don't sob forever, you will dehydrate. I'll try not to, but I can't promise anything. Yes, thank you all again so much for coming by. This was absolutely wonderful. I don't know when I'll next be streaming for sure. Maybe Friday. I'll definitely be streaming on Saturday over on Galaxy Cerberus's channel, where we are going to be continuing our Pokemon Platinum Soul Link, and fuck, man, just why even anymore? Who even? What is Pokemon? It's like a rip-off of Constance, I hear. Anyway, yeah, so we'll be doing that. But maybe another time sometime soon. Another game that makes you cry. I'll keep an eye out for crying games. I'm sure I'll have some more in my list somewhere. Because I do like playing these. I do like playing... And I'm currently playing some very pretty games. But I don't think they're as likely to make me cry. For different types of crying, yeah. Trying to kill all the Pokemon. Oh, I see. I meant Pokemon, yes. It makes me despair. It more so just drives me to the point of collapse. I don't think it makes me cry so much. Anyway. But I'll be sure to let you all know when I'm next streaming if you follow my social medias. Does my Discord link still work? Or is it expired? It's probably expired by now. if I had to guess. But I think basically, yeah, it's expired. Okay. I don't remember how to do invites. That one? Create one. Copy. Okay. There we go. There's the Discord. Most of you are already there anyway, but maybe you're not. In any case, that's where I'll be also telling you when I'm streaming. Anyway, raid's gonna go through. Have a lovely time with Liz. Enjoy those monster hunters. Bye-bye.